Hey everybody, welcome to your workout today. So, you see what I'm holding in my hand. I am holding a resistance band. So, this is a very cheap piece of equipment that you can purchase. Not cheap in the product, but cheap in price. But it's something that's great. You can travel with it, and you can just kind of mix things up with the resistance band. I'm just starting a new workout program. I'm in week 2, and this is utilized actually quite a bit in addition to just your regular weights. So we're going to use this today. Now, if you do not have a resistance band, go get one. But for purpose of today's workout, just use weights. If you don't have weights, you got to get on that because you need resistance training in your life if you want to get stronger, not only your muscles, it strengthens your bones, and it also makes you look leaner and tighter than just cardio, okay? So you can't expect to get major results with just cardio. It's just not gonna happen. If you wanna have some muscle on your body, you wanna tone up, you wanna tone down, whatever your fitness goals are, you're gonna wanna add resistance training. So this is a great way to do it as well. So we're gonna do 3 moves, and they're all gonna combine upper and lower body. So I'm gonna just show you real quick. First move is a bicep curl with a squat. So you just step on the band, just make sure it's secure, and then you're just gonna squat as you do a bicep curl. So you're gonna be bringing the band kind of out in front of you a little bit when you do this. And you're sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, just like you would a regular squat if you didn't have a band in your hand. Next 2 moves, we're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. So the first move, you're gonna step on one side, do a little test to see if it's enough resistance. If you make it shorter, it's more resistance. If it's longer, it's less. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna lift your rear leg kind of out almost to like a diagonal. It's not straight to the side, and it's not straight back. So you really feel that in the hip and thigh. So you just raise it up and back down, up, back down for 30 seconds. You're gonna feel this in your core too. You have to keep your core stabilized in order to raise and lower that leg and arm at the same time. Last move, you're gonna also step on one side of the band. You're gonna put it up behind you. Let me move back a little bit. So you put it up behind you. You put the opposite foot back, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a lunge as you raise that arm up, and then come back up. Lunge. So it's almost like a dip, I guess. We'll call it a dip. So you're feeling that in your tricep. Now, that being said, you want to make sure you have enough tension. So again, make it shorter if you need more tension and longer if you need less. Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds on each side for that one as well. And then you're good to go. You've got a total body workout, and we're just doing 3 minutes, which may seem like a breeze after last week's 5-minute workouts, right? Okay, so let me get my clock going here, and then we will get to it so you guys can get out of here. Okay, so first one, squat with the bicep curl. Get in position. All right, step on that band. And ready? Here we go. Now, this is the same way. If you want to make it a little bit more tension, then you want to step wider on your band. Less, you step in. Okay? But this move, I mean, your biceps are really strong. They're a stronger muscle group because you get more use out of those biceps in everyday activities. Like if you're lifting groceries or lifting kids, or even when you pick up your purse, whatever it might be, your biceps get engaged more than some of those other muscles in your arms, like your triceps. All right. So where you might be able to have more tension with your biceps, you might have to do less for your triceps, all right? Almost there, let's do one more. All right, good to go. So, next move, you're stepping on one side, test it out, make sure it's enough tension. You can hold the other side if you want to, it's totally up to you. All right, here we go. So you raise and lower. And if you start moving and you're like, whoo, that's way too much, just loosen the tension. you want your wrist to be straight on this. Okay, you don't want to bend it down and you don't want to bend it up. You will have a slight bend in that elbow, but you should be feeling this in your shoulder and in that hip and thigh booty area. All right, last one here. Now we switch sides, step on that band, give it a little test, and here we go. All right, and you might have one side where you can do a little bit more in terms of tension. So again, you can hold this here or you don't have to. You can drop it. Totally up to you. It's not really going to make a difference in your overall exercise, so don't worry about that. All right, just a few more seconds. Let's do one more here. All right, next move is that tricep kickback. Again, you can hold this or you can drop it, whatever works. You have that foot back, kind of almost, it's not straight back, it's kind of at a diagonal. And then you just go down and up. Okay, dip. So here, obviously we're working the tricep. You want to be able to see that elbow kind of in your peripheral vision. But make sure you've got enough tension so you're really feeling this in the back of the arm. All right, one more here. All right, now we switch sides. So again, do a little test. Make sure it's enough tension. Ready? Here we go. So, yeah. All right. So you're just down. Good job, you guys. So I'm definitely feeling this in the back of my arm, which is where you want to feel it. And then obviously that front leg is getting a lot of work too. Let's do one more here. All right. Whew. All right, guys, total body workout with just this little innocent band. Again, if you didn't have the band, using a weight is just as effective, but this is a great way to just mix it up a little bit. So you guys have a great day. Keep up the good work, and I will see you soon.